I just watched My Suicide.
For my project, I'm gonna kill myself on camera.
About the end. Tell me about the end. We walked out. 10 minutes before, immediately. I don't know, but I thought the movie was horrible.
My Suicide Director's Cut. It also has the name Archie's Final Project. And freaking Shane Dawson recommended this movie a decade ago.
So I wanted to talk to you guys about something, and I don't really know how to bring it up because I don't want to be a downer or anything. But there's this movie that I really want you guys to see and support. It's called Archie's Final Project.
Hello, my name is Gabriel Sunday, and I play Archibald Holden Buster Williams in the film Archie's Final Project. Now, this movie comes out on September 23rd. It's the best way for me to describe what this movie's about. If I could put it into one word, it would definitely be mind.
So I want to start talking about more movies that I enjoy, movies that all of you probably don't know about. So let's go back to 2022. I'm about 15 or 16, chilling at an old friend's house, and he shows me this little film on Netflix called My Suicide Director's Cut. And although I didn't understand it at the time, this film, the more I view it, the more I think about it, the more I appreciate and love it, is a forgotten masterpiece. It's not only a great representation of the modern teen, but a good commentary on suicide in general. For those of you who aren't in the know, Archie's Final Project is about a kid named Archie who is an edgelord with a camera who announces to his media class that he's going to kill himself on camera for his class project. This gains him massive school-wide popularity, and his crush, Sierra Silver, who also wants to kill herself, joins him on his journey. So yeah, as you can see, we're dealing with some pretty hefty subject matter, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do justice talking about this film, so please just go watch the movie. It's truly an interesting experience. Maybe smoke some weed, drink, or take some fucking acid. It'll be an experience. And I'll admit, the film is not for everybody. It's very early 2000s, very edgy, very artsy and indie, but to me that adds to its charm. Gabriel Sunday, who plays Archie, edited the film himself while on set, and he was also the second unit director, which adds to this whole idea of the film being found footage. And the found footage element of just this teen with a camera adds a whole idea of this could very well be anybody you know. Archie's a teen who doesn't really understand life or death. He knows that we're born and we die, but the film represents itself as a constant search for meaning. The whole point is to eventually find that middle ground, to realize what we're supposed to do with that in between life and death. Archie is dead set on suicide at the beginning of the film, and as the film progresses and goes on, we start to peek behind the curtain. We start to see the misconceptions that a lot of us have about teen suicide. It's not until he sees Sierra cutting herself when he starts to realize those misconceptions, and when he starts doubting if he really wants to kill himself. And it's not until Corey's death that Archie finally, quite literally, makes Sierra stomp the brake on their suicide plan. Corey's death is one of the most tragic moments in the film, and the fact that he got it on video for Archie, including his final message, and that Archie notices that he tried to get himself down while he was hanging because he changed his mind last minute, adds a deeper layer of fucked up to it all. It's a powerful scene, the shocked reactions of the students, Archie, Sierra, and Corey's friend. The acting is just also real and powerful. You gotta love it. Using Archie's many cameras was brilliant to show how everything in his life goes. Archie could very well be this unreliable narrator, or could be a guy who overreacts and exaggerates his relationship with his parents, but instead we see it, every moment completely raw and captured. And the scene where he visits the old man is one of my favorite parts of the movie, where this person Archie looks up to gives him advice he's been desperately needing to hear, and showing him the world that he's been too cynical towards for far too long.
Yourself too, but that doesn't mean you gotta stop living. Kill the part that's all about you and nobody else. That's the part that makes you wanna curl up and die.
Him throwing the gun away is symbolic. It's made even better by the fact that he does it without his camera, without that shell from the world. Archie, who wanted to kill himself because he couldn't live in the world and just in his camera, throws this gun away and chooses life. And notice how in these moments, like throwing the gun away, saving Sierra, Corey's funeral, Archie's camera is off. There's nothing to be shot by him. Those are his moments in the world. That's why these moments are shot more cinematically. And we don't get the very cliche ending you might expect. Sierra finds a new guy.
brotastic undergrad she met on the interweb.
And Archie stays with his camera, both choosing to live their lives happier and suicide-free. So yeah, My Suicide Director's Cut, Archie's final project, whatever the fuck you want to call it, a really good film. I can't get over just how good this film is, and how it probably might just be one of my favorite indie projects of all time. David Lee Miller and Gabriel Sunday did such a great job with the deconstruction of teen suicide, and this world that we live in, all from the mind of a modern teen. And although at times it just seems like these guys are just completely over-the-top edgy, I can't deny that I love it. Archie and Sierra are very much that edgy couple in high school, and at times I felt like I was that edgy couple in high school.
Now you can kill yourself.
Sounds like my fucking ex. So you know what? It works.